I know you wrote an article about this, and we had heard it on this show when you were on last week. Will Deshaun Watson, he said he's not a fan of the scripted plays. Is that something you think they work out with Ken Dorsey?
Well, I think there will be scripted plays, but I definitely think it's worth a conversation. And I'm sure the coaches would agree with this too. If you have a quarterback who expresses something like that, then, I think it's something that you at least have to talk about and come to an understanding. Because if he's harboring, hey, I hate these scripted plays, you can't have that. I mean, you just can't have a quarterback feeling that way about something and then just go out and expect him to perform in the early part of the game. And I did the analysis to look back and, I looked at all of his first drives and in some cases his second and third drives. And, they were not that impressive with him. They just weren't. He threw 2 pick sixes in 2 of his 6 starts. That's 33.3% of the time he threw a pick 6 on a start this past season. That's obviously way too many. And then he only put 1 first drive touchdown on the board in his 6 starts. And then you look at Joe Flacco, he put 4 touchdowns, first drive touchdowns on the board in his 5 starts for 80%. Deshaun, 16%. So there's something there that needs to be addressed and looked at. And maybe it's as simple as hey, let's just make sure we all go to, work together on these scripted plays so you're super comfortable with what we have going here. Maybe there just needs to be more communication in that regard. But whatever the case may be, they have to talk about it.
Yeah, and again, to your point, you don't want your quarterback to feel like the first 2 drives he's handcuffed by the plays that he has to run. That's in essence, that's what he's saying. He's, that they defend him differently.